From us damn street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that damn shit. So what you trying to say?
Do what you do, baby.
I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me?
Real.
Yeah. I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, man, I'm looking at the screen like preach. Cause I was on the phone with him, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? It's Hood Sports Talk with the General, P.NUT the General. I got my dude, Hood the Counselor in here. I am P.NUT the General, you heard me? And this is Sports Talk. What's your name, Hood?
What was that?
Ain't nothing, man. Say, bro, Asta De La Hoya Jr. and GD go at it April 15th, you heard me?
Man, Tank gonna smoke him, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gonna be about 7 rounds.
7? See, bro, I think it's a lot of added pressure for your boy because nigga beat his daddy up, you heard me? So, you know, it's a lot of added pressure for him, but G going in that thing already with a win because, you know, his mentor beat dude daddy. So you think it's a lot of added pressure on De La Hoya Jr.?
It's a lot of pressure, not because he up under De La Hoya, but because he came up online more than he came up in the ring. You dig? Like, so now this gonna be his first thing. He been tweeting and fucking Snapchatting and Instagramming and interviewing his way to this fight. You dig? So now he finally got that smoke that he wants. So it's gonna be a lot of pressure for him to deliver. You feel what I'm saying?
He talked the talk, now he gotta walk the walk.
He gotta walk it.
What's your prediction?
7 rounds, Tank and 7.
Knockout or technical?
It's gonna be they gonna stop it.
They gonna stop it?
Ref gonna stop it. Yeah.
I think it's like when you mad when you fight. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? You be trying to get it too hard and nigga hit you with one of them boom. I think that's gonna happen, dog. I think his daddy, just opinion. I think his daddy kind of pressuring him to win. You feel me? And I think that's gonna be his downfall. But it could be his inspiration. You feel me? I don't know,
right.
But, so all right. Youth sports participation is down across America. What you think about that?
In youth sports?
Youth sports.
That's because, man, this may not be a direct effect on it. But dog, they raping the parents, dog. Like they raping the parents, and then you putting too much strain on these little kids. Like I don't mind playing year round, you dig? But because we play year round, but we play different sports, you dig? And I'm speaking as a parent and an athlete.
A player, yeah. We played what they call it, Iron Man, offense and defense.
Right.
Yeah.
But nowadays, bro, the youth sports is down because everybody, like, it costs it costs way too much, bro. Like, they make so much money off these little kids and these organizations. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody want to be travel league, everybody want to be AAU, club ball, whatever you want to call it. Where you gotta travel around, so that kind of take away from some of those free programs because everybody want to be in that AAU spotlight.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But all that shit costs, bro. I was paying like $4,000 a year for my son baseball.
God damn.
Yeah.
So the average family can't afford that.
Average family can't cough up. You know, some places they'll do the full. You know, some people can afford, let me just drop the $4 at the beginning of the year, but everybody can't afford that. So they might break it up into payments. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on right quick. What's up, princess?
come on down on the TV.
Okay, bring me. Give me a second. You want to watch it up here?
Well, no, I want to watch it in the back.
All right, well, give me a second. Hold on. Let me go get baby girl right quick.
You understand me?
Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah. While he go, you know what I'm saying, be a daddy, you heard me? I hope everybody's having a very tunula evening, you heard me? I know I am, you understand me? This is the new installment of the Tunula podcast, Hood Sports with P.NUT the General. Wow, which y'all? Hey, yo, you good Googling ass nigga, you? What's up? What's down? Salute. What's up? Salute. What's down? Yeah, shout out to the real fathers out here. You heard me? Yeah, we don't get enough. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we don't do it for the recognition. You know what I'm saying? We don't do it for the recognition. But I'm coolin', baby. What's up? What's up? See, Dre, that's a good Googling ass nigga, dog. But see, Dre, so look, you earned yourself a spot on you know, if you can, right? You my fact checker on my game show. You know what I'm saying? So if you you know what I'm saying, if you got time every Sunday for 7, you heard me. Your good Googling ass is gonna be my fact checker if you can, you heard me. But yeah, man, this the all right, we back. All right, Hud, what's down?
Go ahead, finish your statement. Finish what you were saying.
All right, yeah, but I was just telling Dre his good Googling ass was gonna be my fact checker.
Oh.
He gonna be my fact checker. His good cheating ass that earned him a permanent spot. You hear me?
Right.
But I think it's like I'm gonna take it into a more deeper thing. I think it got to do with the same thing that Toys R Us shut down for. Kids is not allowed to be kids. Well, times these days don't allow kids to be kids. With everything going on in the streets, with everything going on with them, personally, the peer pressure, the you know, shaking back from the COVID itself, the parents is at an all-time low right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think the kids have time to be kids and are really interested in kid shit anymore.
But you know what? Oh, I'm gonna get to that real quick. I wanted to finish up one more thing. Like I was saying with the AAU and all that, because kids they hear their friends, you know, get to travel, all that good stuff, and everybody can't even do all that traveling, bro. Like you know, you can't go to Disney for a week. You can't turn around 2 weekends later and go to New York for a weekend, and then turn a month later, turn around and go to Vegas for, you know. Everybody can't do that. And so it's kind of like a little envious thing, because you see certain kids, you know, your homeboy and them traveling like that with their squad. And you be like, well, shit, I won't do that. Well, if I can't travel, then I ain't about to play. I ain't just about to play around here. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
I want to do the traveling.
What happened to like when we was playing, right? Shout out Punch a Train Park. They had the booster fees. They had the bait, like they used to sell brownies. We used to wash cars, donations. It's like all that shit to get it done, right? So what happened to the community? You heard me? And I think that's the number one thing about it. The community is not chipping in. You feel me?
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Once again, as a community, we failed our kids. Because for once, you got some people that got too much pride. They feel like they can't go out there and ask, hey, we washing cars to get new uniform. We washing cars to do this trip. And then so you got the people that's too prideful to feel like they begging. They feel like even though you're doing something for it, you feel like you begging. And then you got the other side of people that look down on them to make it seem like, oh, you ain't got it. You out here begging. You feel what I'm saying? So that kind of make them feel like they ain't even gonna go out there and do it, because it's a pride thing. You don't want people to look down on you, looking down, when in reality, these little kids asking for the help. So go ahead and help them.
Let me tell
You
you,
dig
I'm
it?
gonna make you laugh. You heard me? Shout out to the whole East Show, right? We used to hit Canal and Bourbon, right? Get a box, right? And we used to write and mark a East Show football team and go around with with the little box, you heard me? And I'm telling you, son, that's a come up, dog. That's a come up. So like if we was doing it for the wrong reasons, if people really did that for the right reasons, I mean that would help. Like you say,
Right.
the community has to get back involved and stop leaving their kids on other people, such as the schools, such as
Right.
you know, the extracurricular activities to raise your kids. You hear me?
Right. So I feel like that's the major part. Just the funds, dog. Like I played with Willie Hall, I played for Kenilworth. I ain't spent a penny. Like you just had to go sign up.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like no, was free for the most part.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Just a little fee,
Like
and that's it.
that's it. Like, but nowadays, like I say, everything, bro, they sticking, bro. They found a way to rape these. They found a way, dog, to make money off these little kids because everybody want their kid to be that star athlete.
Yeah.
So
and
what you gonna do?
For.
You'll do anything for it, and they know that. They know that. So that's they eating. Like I put my son in the travel for like the experience. You feel what I'm saying? Just to go out there and play. You feel what I'm saying? Now, even though he a dog, he kind of outgrew, some of like the little local leagues. You feel what I'm saying? But they still had some real competitive leagues because you still got people that can ball.
Right.
You still got people that can ball that
can't afford
that ain't paying that $4,000
that's
a
what
year.
I'm saying. So what about them? You feel me? What about the ones that's better than the ones, right? Because usually, and this ain't no shot to nobody, right? Usually we better with our raw skills than the we used to call them coach players. You feel me? And it's like the one, yeah, we used to call them coach players, but the ones with the raw natural talent don't have the means to compete on that type of level. So so you think does that have something to do with the with what Dion was talking about?
What do you say? Run it back to me.
I mean, about because it all got to do with okay, if they can't afford that, right? Then they can't afford to go to the schools with the scouts and all that, right? So that's why he was bringing attention to the small, black colleges, right?
I don't know. I don't know if that go hand in hand with the. I don't know if that go hand in hand with the Lil League, but as far as the exposure aspect of it, then yeah, because people want they want their kid to be seen, even if your kid poop. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They'll go make all these videos. You feel what I'm saying? Posting the videos and all this.
I'm talking about it as like a kid that couldn't really afford it his whole life. You see what I'm saying? It's like
usually them kids, like when you just that dog, you get found. It don't matter who you play for, you get found.
Well,
but
and sponsored.
Right. But a lot of times them same kids, like you say, they can't afford it. Them kids stop playing sports to go work. Cause their parents be like, yeah, well, you gotta work. They see that their parents struggling, they need their help. So like you say, they done lost their childhood because now they gotta go work.
Or get work.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they can't put it on sports no more. They gotta go work. You feel what I'm saying? They can't put that time in no more. So
which brings us to the next topic, right? These are a list of professional sports in decline. NHL, the playoffs, baseball, both regular season and the playoffs, U.S. tennis, U.S. golf, Kentucky Derby, and U.S. soccer.
I'm gonna start with soccer.
With that,
I'm gonna start with soccer. Soccer never been a U.S. thing. You dig? That you even though it's a worldwide sport, but that usually be that always been at the bottom for US, and I feel like it's on the rise because there's more and more little kids that's playing soccer compared to what they was before.
My son want to play soccer.
Yeah, mine too. My 12-year-old. You know, and my godson play. But yeah, they soccer. I feel like soccer on the rise, especially now that you guys major soccer leagues and soccer making that money too. You dig? Hockey in our community, hockey never been a big thing. Like I played it on the game, on the Nintendo, on the Sega, on the PlayStation. I done played it. I ain't never played hockey in real life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I ain't never played hockey in real life though. What else? Baseball. And it's crazy because baseball makes
regular season
is long.
Regular season and playoffs.
Cool, it is baseball on TV. Baseball on TV, it ain't the funnest thing to watch. You got to go to the stadium and watch baseball.
You got to experience. Yeah, you got to go.
You got to go to a game. You can't just watch it on TV.
But
you feel what I'm saying?
You know what I think though? Like for the tennis, like all the popular players are not playing. Like Serena and Venus, and it was a couple of others, right? I don't really know their names, but those were the ones that really kept that sport popular. So now that they gone, people not watching it. Same thing with golf. People watch golf kind of like they watch Floyd Mayweather for boxing, right? They watched him to see him win. We watched to see him win, and they watched to see him lose. So with Tiger on the decline, about to get out the game, it's not really that interesting no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
the
us
Kentucky
do.
Derby. I don't really like. I mean, I think that
you ain't never watched that shit
for betting anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Like for me, I ain't never watched the Kentucky Derby. I ain't never watched NASCAR. I never watched golf. You dig? Even when Tiger was at his peak, I still ain't watched golf. I'm like, like everybody, you're gonna follow what interests you. You feel what I'm saying? Like how you say since Mayweather gone, man, I was watching boxing before Mayweather. I watch it after, and I watch it almost every weekend. And I could tell you like a lot of star fighters with people like, who is that? Who is that? I'm like, man, I do the champ at this weight class, man. Do yada yada yada. He just fought, man. Check him out. But then some people they only know Floyd, they only know Pacquiao, they only know Mike Tyson. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. But it surprises me that boxing not on that list.
Cause boxing will always be a top sport, dog. Even and people they try to look at the numbers, and like they try to gauge everything off Mayweather. You can't gauge everything off Mayweather.
Right.
Cause it's like before Mayweather came around, what was considered a great pay-per-view night was like 300,000. Mm-hmm. Mayweather came and that people were hitting 1 million, and now people think that's the normal. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And now that he gone, them numbers dropped back to like 300,000. And people like, oh man, he ain't did no numbers. But I'm like, bro, that was the normal numbers before Mayweather came in. Before he got to that peak where he was selling 1 million every fight. Pacquiao came right behind him selling 1 million every fight. De La Hoya selling, 500, with damn near million up there. People wasn't not Canelo doing high numbers, but for the most part, man, 300,000 was considered a great pay-per-view night. You dig? Plus, not pay-per-view is $100 not compared to 25 back in the G2 once upon a time. So you're gonna get less people.
That was high.
Right. You got streaming. Well, now you can watch the fight for free. You can stream it. Fight between streaming fight parties, going to the ball, or people just straight up saying, I ain't paying no $100. The numbers gonna drop.
That's real.
Numbers gonna drop. Numbers gonna drop.
But
boxing, man, boxing gonna always be top. Like as far as fight in the fight game, boxing gonna always be top dog, man.
Well,
UFC, you know, they doing their numbers. It ain't gonna never beat out boxing, bro.
well, I think I figured UFC they got like that a cult following, like Spitter, like Currency, he got that cult following. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Or like Wiz Khalifa, you know what I'm saying? So I would think that like the UFC got like a following like them, like whatever they do,
They
they got
do.
that
That's
set amount of people that's gonna sell that bitch out, and then they eat. You know what I'm talking about?
right. And that's why I say once you get that cult following, you pretty much good.
Yeah,
Almost forever. You
yeah.
dig? But they they here. They just not big as boxing. You feel what I'm saying?
They all right. You hear me? So look, let's talk Sean Payton and Dennis Allen. You hear me? So we got a deal. It's looking like we got a it's looking like we got a deal with Dennis Allen for at least one more season, right? So
Yep.
with Sean Payton still being under contract, should we just like get him out of our mind? You know what I'm saying? Or is it a chance that he might come back and Dennis Allen might go back to defense or another fucking team?
He not coming back. So that's over with.
You don't
That's
think
that's over with.
what makes you say he not coming back?
Because for one, if he was trying to come back, we would have made room. You feel what I'm saying? We wouldn't be letting him go talk to other teams. We'd be like, hey, look, you need to take your break. It would have been understood. Go take your break, then come on back. Then come on home. He just gonna hold your spot for you. But that ain't the case right now. That ain't the case. You know, so we're gonna get them draft picks for him. Whoever willing to call from up, somebody like Houston might call from up. But but Dennis Allen,
He didn't meet with Houston
he got like
yet. He met with Denver, he met with the Panthers, and he met with the Cardinals.
all right. Last I heard Houston was on that list.
Oh, he did meet with Houston.
I do.
I got my fact checker right here. He did meet with Houston. I got my fact checker right here.
Oh, all right.
He met with him.
But Dennis Allen, man, I think he got 2 more years.
2?
2.
Man, you just pissed me off, dog.
Bruh, sometimes you gotta be real about it, man.
So, all right, so you a Saints fan, right?
Yep.
What are we doing?
Fucking up.
But nah, no, hold on, wait. So can't we like seal a deal with Sean or something? Like, why he dancing around the fucking league like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like they were
and all that stuff. You know what? He doesn't want to come back, or what is it?
I ain't gonna say he don't want to come back, but sometimes when you leave, sometimes you just don't walk back through the door. I feel like I would have told him, bro, look, if you want to go take a break, cool. We still got your contract. You come back, you got your spot. And I would have told Dennis Allen straight up, look, if he want this spot, he gonna have this head coaching spot. You gonna go back to defensive coordinator. That's what I would have said that from the jump.
With a win, like I wouldn't have did it like that. I'd be like, you gotta win at least 10 games for these 2 years to be considered or something. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't have played on him like that. You heard me?
No, because sometimes like that way you let him know, bro, look, don't get comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Or you motherfucking you make him perform because you just give him a job. As you see, he just got the job and he ain't perform at all.
Didn't he also come from Dallas?
I know he coached the Raiders. I don't remember him being in Dallas. I gotta go look that up. But he didn't do shit in Oakland either though.
He had a losing record, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, what is it? Is it a we trying to get are we broke? Are we trying to get a good draft pick? or do they really believe in these shitty ass people? Like, what's going on, huh?
They try to stay in house. You know, that's it. They try to, because what Sean Payton was doing was working. So you be like, okay, we're gonna keep, ever since Sean Payton leave, we're gonna keep everybody else.
If it ain't broke, can't fix it.
You ain't broke, don't fix it. But sometimes when you got a new leader in the house, he start making the calls he wanted to make and change, put things in the way in his own vision. His vision ain't Sean Payton's vision.
He go to breaking
shit.
Shit.
That's where we at right now. Yeah.
So what happened? What exactly happened with damn, I forgot. My mind just went blank, dog. With the defensive end, Cam. What exactly happened with that call right there?
With Cam Jordan?
Mm-hmm.
Now Cam gonna retire.
No. I'm saying they say he gave Tom Brady the touchdown or something. What exactly happened with that? Do you know?
No.
Yeah, he got a penalty and the Saints got fined.
Shit, I don't know.
He gave the game, he played hurt. Yeah, he played hurt, and the Saints got fined.
Oh man, because really, like they say, you can't fake an injury to stop the game or something like that. So they gave him a fine. Man, people do that shit all the time.
So why come down on us?
They always come down on us, bro. You know that. We get hit, dog. We get hit everything. Celebration get hit. Shoes get hit. Wear the wrong mouthpiece, we get hit.
We can get hit.
Like, damn.
Get hit.
Right.
I'm saying, dog.
Right.
So look, check this out, dog. I'm not for Dennis Allen no 2 more years, dog. I'm not for it. So I'm starting a petition, and I got the first name on it. We only dealing with this for 1 more year, and then we gonna start signing some names on something, dog, or doing something, dog. Cause then he gotta go. He gotta go. He gotta go, dog. Okay, Dallas and Tampa, right? Dallas whooped that ass. Okay, let's talk about Brady. Is Brady getting old, or defensive coach is getting smarter, or the defense is getting better?
All three.
This is last year?
It should be.
I'm saying, is it look at Solo. No, first of all, I don't like Dallas. You heard me? And all Dallas fans will be muted for the rest of the episode.
Look, now it
should be. Is he coming back?
It should be his last year.
Is he coming back?
He might not go back to Tampa. Somebody else might pick him up. He ain't going back to Tampa though.
Drew coming back?
I think he should retire. I thought he should have retired a few years ago.
Drew coming back?
Drew ain't coming back.
It's just rumors.
Drew ain't coming back, man. Talking about to coach?
They say he coming back to play.
Boy, he ain't coming back to play, man.
Well, I think he's still in shape, but he don't got the arm. I don't think he got the arm no more.
He ain't got the body. You see, like it got to the point they was breaking him up.
I mean, he used to a line. He used to getting hit. He not used to getting hit.
They was breaking him up.
So, all right. Though I don't think he's coming back either. I think this is last year. I think this is
should be his last year.
Yeah, he going to announce somewhere. All right, so this is the point where we shine light on an unsung hero, and this week is Robert Horry. Robert Horry say he got 7 rings, and he ready for his documentary. What you think?
Man, look, Rock. I think the reason I feel like he should, get a documentary because he made some big ass shots. You feel what I'm saying? In the King series, Spurs series, he made some big ass shots. He part of both of the Houston Rockets rings with Elijah Wan in them.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? He part of them rings. He part of the Lakers three-peat with Shaq and Kobe. He part of they three-peat. You dig? And then he came back and won a couple with Tim Duncan and Manu and them. You feel what I'm saying? So
he always been the wingman.
hey, sometimes you need a good wingman. You heard me?
If he deserved the if not saying I say he don't, but if he deserved a documentary, don't you think they would have contacted him and he wouldn't have to be like advocating for one?
Sometimes you gotta toot your own horn because sometimes you get forgotten. You heard me? And plus that man, he just want his flowers. He just want his flowers while he alive. Don't wait till he probably on some man. Don't wait till I die to say, oh yeah, he did hit some clutch shots. But he ain't gonna have no long documentary. It ain't gonna be like no
That's
fucking
what I'm saying.
10.
I don't play basketball, right? So I could talk my shit. You heard me? He did hit a couple clutch shots, but he ain't no Ray Allen. Ray Allen don't even have no documentary. So how you want one?
Imagine, hey, he tried, like I say, he gonna have to put it together himself. But I would say, like, if they was to decide to do one on him, then that's cool. I wouldn't be against it. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. I wouldn't be against it. The dude he balled his career, man. He wasn't a coattail rider. Let's just say that. Like, he wasn't one of them dudes that were just going team to team trying to chase down rings. He actually was a part of the ring. And you know what I'm talking about.
You talking about Brian?
No.
Brian?
No, I ain't talking about Brian this time.
I know you ain't talking about my dog. I know you ain't talking about my dog.
We ain't talking about Brian this time, but you do got people out there that tried to go chase that ring. You feel what I'm saying?
Don't say Kev.
Like
don't say the ring.
Like Charles Barkley, somebody like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Charles don't come. Speaking of Charles, he just signed a new 10-year deal with TNT. You heard me? All them boys. They're gonna be there for
They show fire too.
Yeah. Look, that was the first actual other show I used to watch other than like cartoons or like sitcoms like Fresh Prince or Martin, like that. I used to watch them boys, you heard me? And them boys been like the best, for a long time. And them boys been, because I'm 37 and shit, I can remember like 9 or 10 watching them. Like I said, they was like the first thing I watched other than like the regular shit like cartoons and the football game, with Martin, Fresh Prince and shit like that. So they've been on that like a good 30 years.
Right? No, indeed.
You don't think so?
No, Shaq was playing 20 years ago.
Well, they all right. So if I'm 30, they've been on there at least 22 years.
Nah, I give them about 10 together.
Shaq's a rookie, though, not Shaq. But Ernie.
Now Ernie been around for a while, but the other three kind of together with Shaq, Kenny, Ernie, and Charles.
But Shaq the last.
They might be like 10, 15 years together. I'm talking about that crew together.
Charles,
about 10,
Ernie,
about 10 years.
Is like 21, 22 years in there, right?
Nah, because Charles Barkley was playing like 20 years ago.
Let me see it.
Let me look and see when year Barkley retired.
It's 20. It would have been 2003, 20 years ago.
What year Barkley retired?
I don't know, dog. It was in the was it in the 90s? Oh, come on, fact check.
I'm about to look. I'm about to look right now.
Nigga who did football. You say nigga who did football. But matter of fact, it was Stuart Scott.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, you know, you was the other person.
It had to be at
I
least
yeah.
21. When? What?
Barkley, last year was 99.
Yeah,
But
I
he didn't go
told you.
straight to that show though.
What year he started that show?
Let me see.
So how old is Ernie then?
Ernie old.
Ernie gotta be like pushing 80 though, because I'm 37. Now he probably be in his like late 60s or something.
I'm trying to figure out when Charles Barkley got on there.
All right. And while he doing that, I hope everybody having a very tune evening. You heard me?
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, that's just a Barkley on his 21st consecutive year as an analyst with TNT.
Told you.
Yeah.
Told you. I've been
That
watching
mean he
them.
went straight to it.
Not Shaq, but Ernie, the Jet, and Charles. I've been watching them for a long time, dog. A long time, man. A long time, dog. Like, I don't even watch basketball till the playoffs, but I used to wait till after the game and watch them.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause I know shit. And I was saying that because I was saying Shaq, I know Shaq wasn't on there that long. Like you said, he the baby on the show. Cause you remember Shaq was when it rains with D Wade.
Yeah, and LeBron.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. He won one with LeBron too.
Now he ain't win one with LeBron. He played with Brian. He played with Brian, but him and Brian ain't getting no ring.
Right. See, that's why you on here. You heard me? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. So, all right, back to Robert Horry, dog. I don't know, dog. Like you was the wingman, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't like you was no Pippen. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't no what's your boy, man? That was played for the Pistons. Used to have a mask on his face. The Leclerc.
You talking about? You said that play for the Pistons?
Yeah.
You talking about Rip Hamilton?
He wasn't no Rip Hamilton. You understand? He ain't. You know. He not none of them. You feel me? He hit some clutch shots, but I don't know. You shouldn't have the.
But look, you can't compare him to Rip. Rip got one ring. Horry got 7.
But Rip was more involved.
The Horry, let me see.
With a less
he was a
team. With a less talented team. With a less talented team.
I don't know about that, dog. Them dudes was good.
Dudes was bullies.
And they beat the Lakers. They beat the Lakers
up.
They bust their ass.
They was physical. They was more of a bully. You know what I'm saying? They was more of a bully. Yeah. That's how they won that. They ain't beat them.
Now I would say
them up.
All right, how about this? If they were to do a documentary on clutch shots, it already have his own segment in that thing.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather Ray Allen documentary or Robert Horry documentary?
I don't need neither one to be real. Man,
you got it. All right, we know. That's the real answer, right? All right, boom. You know what I'm saying? That was real. You know now, come on, man. All right, just pick one.
If you got to pick one, you're gonna go with Ray Allen because his story a little different. He done been in movies. You dig? He got the Big 3 thing in Boston. He got the Saving Brian in Houston, and I'm saying Miami. You dig? So he got a story. He got a storyline to him. Robert Horry's story a little more quiet.
Who hit more clutch shots out them two?
In the playoffs?
Period. Ray,
I would say Ray, but In the playoffs, I might go with Ori. If you count the playoffs,
because I was about to
if you
ask
count
you
the
that. Who hit the most?
Huh?
Who hit more important clutch shots?
in the playoffs, Robert Ori.
You sure?
I'm just going off my memory right now.
you sure?
Dig? I'm just going off my memory. I'm gonna go with Robert Ori.
I'm going with Ray.
Because in the playoffs, because to keep it 100, the ring that he got with Boston, he was the third man. So the ball didn't really go through him. And then when he got with Miami, he just got the one. Before that, he really wasn't going to the playoffs like that. His teams was trash.
Right. But who got more clutch and who got the most important one? Because all I'm seeing is him in Miami in that corner. Of the Celtics.
Double rock. But Ori got a few of them.
You right. But his was more colder, dog. His was more like Ray hit that bitch and it's like, what is gonna do? And then whoosh, like Horror shot ugly. Like that nigga, like, you know, he got like a center shot.
That bitch went in though.
It did. He got like a center shot.
Look, cause like I say, with Ori, if he don't hit that one against the Kings, dog, Lakers, Kobe and Shaq is shorter rank.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right. If Ray don't hit that one in Miami, Brian shorter ring.
Brown was supposed to be short that ring anyway. Dog,
you can't do that.
Really,
you can't do that. You can't do that.
Dog, I know I can't do that. He hit that bill. When he hit it, I was like, I said, oh, they won this series. As soon as he hit it, I was like, they won this series.
And the one he hit with the Celtics too. When it was him, Paul and my dog name. He always used the he always was about to fight. Kevin
KG.
Garnett. Yeah, he always was about to fight. So he hit one, like I'm saying, like it was. I'm gonna say Ray, dog. I'm gonna say Ray with the most talent. I'm gonna say Ray with the better shot. I'm gonna say Ray with the most clutch, and I'm gonna say Ray with the most important clutch.
I could give you the first three, but the most important clutch, that's going to Robert Ori.
What game?
I'm going to Ori, dog.
What game?
Game 6, Lakers and Kings. That's in the playoffs.
Well, yeah.
Then you got one when he was with the Spurs against the Lakers. I believe when he hit one against left the Lakers, went with the next team, hit one on them, so they can go win the championship. Yeah, the dude got something, bro. He got something. He got something, and that's probably why, because he like, man, I got 7 rings. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but
you a wingman, though. I could get 7 rings on the bench.
But he wasn't on the bench though. That's the thing.
That's real.
He kind of like. No, I ain't gonna compare him to that.
Who you about to say?
I about to say Klay Thompson. Right? Nah.
Man, he ain't nothing like Klay, dog.
Nah.
He ain't nothing like Klay, dog. I say I say Klay Thomas is like a little baby Ray Allen.
But yeah, man, the man had I'm just saying, man, the man had key moments.
Well, he
wasn't a coach. He wasn't the coattail rider. That's the whole point. He wasn't that dude that come in the game with 4 minutes left and it's a blowout and then hit hit a couple shots. He actually played through the whole game.
Wait,
He
hold
just
on. Hold on. So you throwing shots at Ray, dog?
no, because Ray was a star.
Ray ball.
No, I'm only just talking about Ori. That ain't no shot at nobody. I was just talking about just saying, because you got some people that come off the bench and they just there. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They just there, and then they get a ring. Now he wasn't. I'm gonna say he wasn't. He was actually part of the team that helped get that ring.
Get a man this documentary, huh?
You get a short one, 30 minutes. You dig with commercials.
Little 30 thing, you understand? With the ass on Tubi.
real quick, you dig? Yeah.
But all right, so Pal's balling, huh?
Yeah, they balling.
We get a ring this year?
No.
We
ain't ready yet.
Mentally or physically?
Huh?
Mentally or physically?
Both. We still young. We gotta go. We gotta go get that.
Better.
No, we gotta go get that heartbreak.
Last year wasn't a heartbreak.
No. We wasn't a team at full strength.
Man, yes it was. No, if that team like that was the backups like on some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like we started clicking towards the end of the year, so we came into the year with momentum.
That's what
we came in the year with momentum.
That was a hard. Last year was the heartbreak, though.
I don't think we ready yet.
So we going in the playoffs?
Yeah, we going in the playoffs. Yeah.
Deep?
I know for a fact we making it out the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. We making it out the first round outside.
All right. So
we making it out the first round. The only thing about the second round I'm gonna be worried about. If them fucking Warriors sneak in the playoffs and we got to see them boys.
I think
we can beat Phoenix,
and we could beat Memphis too.
Memphis that's gonna be a good series. The rest of the West, we can get them. It's just
I think it'll
like
be
I said with the Warriors
than Golden. I think it'll be a better series than Golden State, bro.
Cause them dudes built for it, man. And I feel like they playing possum on us, bro. They just kind of pacing themselves for the fucking playoffs. Like they trying to pace themselves. We just need to stay in the picture. We just need to on some shit like that. Just stay in the picture, and we'll be good.
Thinking that's veteran thinking.
That's what I'm saying. That's really the only team that kind of worry me. You dig? Other than that, man, we should be good, man. We should be good to make a nice little playoff run.
So why you think why you think that we not ready to contend for the ring?
Just you nerves.
I feel you.
That's it. That's it, man.
Second round.
That's it.
We getting swept, or we going 6 the second round?
We ain't getting swept. And that's what I'm saying. Like if we can fuck around, let's say like we the 3 seed right now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll fuck around, be playing. I gotta go look at it again. We'll be playing the 6 seed. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
I won't say that's like Minnesota or somebody or Utah. We smoking them. We might sweep them.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1, round 2. Round 2, if we can get somebody like Phoenix, we're gonna take care of them too.
You don't think we ready for war? Like, you don't think we ain't ducking no smoke? Like,
we ain't ducking no smoke. But I feel like the Grizzlies,
see,
the
I knew
Grizzlies,
it was
that's
them,
gonna be a
dog.
good ass series that could go
Why
either
is
way.
you? But I do not fit him, dog. We got Zion. That
I ain't
nigga
saying
not gonna do that shit down here, dog. That
what
nigga
I'm
not gonna
saying is
Something serious.
son, man, that shit ain't gonna fly down here, dog. Ja gonna sit down, son. Dog, Zion. Man, hold on, man. Dog.
that's what I'm.
That
But
shit
look,
not gonna
that's what I'm
fly down.
saying. What I'm saying about that heartbreak. Them boys had their little heartbreak, you dig? They had their little heartbreak, so they're gonna be a little more. They're gonna be a little more hungry.
Dog, last year wasn't a heartbreak.
Nah,
I was hard, bro.
nah.
That was our heartbreak. I think if we don't get a ring this year or next year, then they could chalk it up.
They could chalk it up.
They could chalk it up because this, all right, like
Something
you
in
say, if we don't get it this year, then that's one move, right? I think next year everybody's gonna be at the like third or fourth year in the league and shit. You know, y'all have been to the playoffs twice together. You know what I'm saying? It's time.
right.
Nah. I ain't waiting no 5-6 years. I'm 37 years old. Y'all gonna win either this year. Y'all gonna win for I make 40, dog. You understand me? On the real. But before we get up out of here, dog, what you looking for in the playoffs next week?
Next week, I got the Bengals, the Chiefs, and I got the 49ers and the Giants.
I never go with Dallas, so I'm going with the 49ers. Going with the who the Chiefs playing?
The Chiefs playing the Jaguars. You going with the Chiefs?
Jags.
You going with the Jags?
I'm going with the underdog.
Don't put no money on that.
I mean, you know, I'm not, but I'm still going with the underdog, dude. What's the other one you said?
All right.
Who the Bengals playing?
Huh?
Who the Bengals playing? Hold on, you gotta write your picks down, dog. I'm going with Buffalo. I'm going with Buffalo.
Buffalo over the Bengals.
Buffalo over the Bengals. I'm going with the
You got the
Jags.
Jaguars over the Chiefs.
And I'm going with the 49ers.
Over the Cowboys.
And there's one more, right?
The Eagles and Giants.
That's my toss-up. That's the game of the week.
Now the game of the week is that motherfucking Bills and Bengals.
You think so?
You
I
know
think the Dallas and 49ers is kind of a playoff rivalry.
Man, but you know they gonna have them emotions on the field because that's the game old boy got hurt playing the Bengals. That's the game. Cause remember, their game got canceled and all that. So they gonna have different emotions on the field.
All right. So if let me see, if I gotta pick between the Eagles and the Giants, who you pick?
I got the Bengals. I got the Chiefs. I got the 49ers and the Giants.
All right. I got the Eagles then. Fuck it.
You niggas just want to be difficult, won't go. That motherfucker pick.
I can't because I ain't want pick. I ain't want pick. I had to want to watch the game. You hear me? But if I had to pick, I'm gonna go with the underdog. I think the Eagles.
The Giants.
I'm always go with the underdog.
The Eagles, the 1 seed.
I mean, they the 1 seed, but though they out of game. They out of game.
I said that too. I said that
They
too.
out of gas though, and the
I,
playoff and the Giants already playoff. Well, I don't know. That's why I ain't want to pick this game, dog. That's why I said it's gonna be like the game of the week. You heard me? But yeah, man. Any last word before we get up out of here, Hood?
man, y'all look. Be safe out there. You hear me? Niggas is tripping still. Government tripping still. Niggas old ladies is tripping.
Preach.
Love, man. Y'all just be cool out there, man. Fucking yeah. That's it. Be cool. I'm hoping this dog pregnant. I got have me some puppies soon. About the spring. You hear me?
What kind?
I got pits.
What kind of pits?
Regular ones.
I want one, dog. I cannot find no regular pit nowhere. They got all these bullies down here, son.
Come. Hold on.
I trade you one.
Hold on. I was trying to flip my camera.
Man, you know
I'll show them to you.
Yeah, you know we
no. I can't flip it on this app or on this website.
All right.
I'll send you a picture.
I gotta get one, dog. Everybody down here got bullies, bro.
I got one of my puppies from my last litter down there, boy. My dogs travel. You hear me? They travel.
All right, you got your own little litter?
Yeah.
Promote your shit.
I got mama and daddy. Now I ain't got no kennel or nothing like that.
Oh, all right.
I'm working on it.
Me too.
I'm working on it. Ain't nothing to promote at the moment.
I have been 2 years.
Right.
I have been 2 years. You heard me?
Right.
We working on it too. You heard me? But I just want to say that I'm the first name on the petition to get Dennis Allen up out here. We need to stop going to Dollar General for our quarterbacks, and everything else.
Bro, we would have been good with crab legs, dog.
Who is that?
James, that's Winston.
No, we not.
Would have been good.
Y'all stop saying that's a whole nother subject, and that's gonna take a whole nother hour. So look, next week we talking Jameis Winston. You heard me?
Bet.
All right. So next week, y'all tune in. You heard me? We talking Jameis Winston. You heard me? This has been the first installment of Hood Sports Talk with P.NUT the General. We got Hood Counselor, and we got P.NUT the General. You heard me? Y'all
hold up.
Yeah.
That's Jay Pipe, the Hood Counselor.
I'm not about to say that. I'm not.
You could just say Hood Counselor then.
Yeah. I would say Hood Counselor. You heard me?
That's all good.
But
look.
Hey, we got to get us a little saying for the show. You heard me? Because you know this not the podcast. This is something else.
I'll think of something.
But for now, it's P.NUT the General and Hood the Counselor. I don't know. Your name don't sound right in this son. I got to leave it out this time.
You can just say Hood Counselor. That's it. Hood Counselor. That's it. But
it's Hood Counselor and P.NUT the General. 2 No Little Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
My dog.